What's poppin', all stars? Welcome back to my channel. It's DAMNSHEJAMAICAN, your biggest and brightest shining star. So in today's video, I'm going to be talking about 10 signs how to tell a Pisces doesn't like you. Let's go. Alright, so jumping straight into this video, this is for both men and women, and this pertains to if you have your sun, moon, or Venus in the sign of Pisces. Alright, so jumping straight into it, the first sign to tell that a Pisces doesn't like you is they don't make themselves available. So when a Pisces likes you, they're going to be all on you, around you all the time. So if a Pisces doesn't like you, they're just going to be ghosts. Like, you're never going to see the Pisces. It's going to be very hard to come by that person, the Pisces, okay? So if you can never find them, if they MIA, if you feel like they ghosted you, then they don't like you. Like, if you just could never really get a hold of them, you may hit them up, they don't respond or whatever the case may be, then they don't like you. Because Pisces people, they're pretty much chill. They like to go with the flow, and they pretty much get along with everybody. Like, every type of person, any type of personality, race, culture, whatever. These are the type of people that they really have a very big love for the world and humanity at large. So they definitely, if you can't even reach them to get a conversation, then they don't like you. The second sign to tell that the Pisces doesn't like you is they don't flirt with you. So when a Pisces likes a person, they're going to flirt up a storm. Pisces are very romantic, and they know how to make people feel good. So when a Pisces likes you, they're going to flirt with you all the time. So if Pisces not flirting with you, they just don't really like you like that. They probably flirting with somebody else, okay? The third sign to tell that the Pisces doesn't like you is they don't try to get to know you. So when a Pisces doesn't like you, they're not going to really try to get to know you, learn who you are. You know, they're just caught up in their own life and what they got going on. So if they're not really trying to learn and study and figure out who you are, then they don't really like you like that. The fourth sign to tell that the Pisces doesn't like you is they don't want to hang out with you. So these people, when they like somebody, they're going to want to always try to kick you with that person, hang out with that person. So if you're getting those vibes from Pisces where it's like they don't really want to hang out with you, if you try to invite them out or whatever, it seems like they're always busy and they try to turn you down, then they just don't really like your vibe. You're not somebody that they really want to be around, and yeah, they just don't like you. The fifth sign to tell that the Pisces doesn't like you is they reject your advancement. So if you ever try to get with a Pisces, or you're trying to get with one and you're like trying to see what they're about, and you keep constantly getting rejected by them, and you think, oh, this person's just plain hard to get. Like, no, Pisces aren't like that. If they like you, they're immediately gonna like you. Like, these are the type of people that kind of fall hard. You know, they're hopeless romantics, and it's very easy for them to fall in love or fall in like with a person. So if they're just not giving you any kind of like good vibes like that for real, and if they're like completely rejecting you, then they don't like you. The sixth sign to tell that a Pisces doesn't like you is they keep to themselves / they seem kind of private. So these people, when they don't like you, they're going to be closed off completely. Like, they're not going to open up their world to you. So if you notice that you barely know anything about this Pisces, then yeah, they don't really like you or want you to be a part of their life like that. The seventh sign to tell that a Pisces doesn't like you is they don't show any affection towards you. Pisces are very affectionate people. They love to be romantic and sweet and, you know, very poetic with their words and how they speak. They have very beautiful voices, and they're just very gentle souls. So if they're not being affectionate and caring and catering to your needs and paying attention to the things that you need in order to make you feel better, if they're not trying to please you, like, Pisces really know how to please people. They're very pleasureful, sensual people. So if they're not trying to do that with you, then they don't like you, because that is what a Pisces does when they like you. They don't know how not to act like that. So if they're not acting like that, then they don't really like you. The eighth sign to tell that the Pisces doesn't like you is they don't try to become your friend. So when a Pisces doesn't like you, they're just not going to want to be associated with you at all. So if you try to be their friend and you notice that they just don't want to even have a friendship with you, then they don't like you. The ninth sign to tell that the Pisces doesn't like you is they're already dating someone else. So sometimes when a Pisces gets in a relationship, they get all consumed with that person. So if you notice that you trying to get with a Pisces and maybe it's just they don't like you, maybe it's because they're just already available and already in a relationship with someone else. And because if they are, they're not gonna waver. Some Pisces do cheat, but for the most part they are very loyal and passionate people. So they're not gonna, 9 times out of 10, that's not like what they're gonna automatically opt towards. But there are definitely Pisces who prefer to be more open in how they relate to others instead of being committed. So keep that in mind. They just may be interested in someone else if they're not focused on you all that much. The 10th sign to tell that a Pisces doesn't like you is they don't compliment you. Pisces, like I said, they know how to make a person feel special, and they're really generous and caring and nurturing people, and very compassionate, you know. So they know how to recognize a person and see the good in people for sure. Like Pisces, they could see the good in even the most evilest person. So they like to compliment people, let people know where they shine, let people know where they show up in a good way. So if you notice that a Pisces isn't compliment you, then they don't like you, because Pisces love giving people compliments. So yeah, that was 10 sad signs how to tell that a Pisces doesn't like you. I hope you found this video informational. If you did, please go ahead and comment your thoughts below. Let me know what you're thinking. Please don't forget to go ahead and like the video if you did like it. Also, subscribe to the channel if you haven't already. And please feel free to email me directly. My email is in the description box down below if you would like to get a birth chart or synastry chart reading between you and another person so you can study your energy. Alright, that's pretty much it. Thank you guys so much for watching, and I'll see you in another one. Mwah. Peace.
I'm the one that makes it rain. Better ask, they know my name. Damn, she Jamaican on her way to fame. If I say that means bitch, I ain't play no games.